back to Squid's Kitchen, where all the recipes are super simple and sobrang masarap. Today we only need 4 ingredients, and I know you all like apples, manzanas. So we got apples. You only need maybe 4 to 6 apples, 2 eggs, some cream and some flour. And now I'll show you what we're going to do with it all. First, we're going to take the apples. And just like in all the other recipes, we give it a quick peel. Boom, ta-ra-ta-ra. Here we go again, singing Tagalog songs. Yeah, you all like apples, don't you? Bahay kubo. Whoops, we dropped a bit. I don't think the cats like apples, but we found out. And then we'll just give it a chop, 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 chop. Yep. Be careful with your fingers. Always remember, be careful with your fingers. These are fresh apples from the tree. These aren't your bought in the shop kind of apples. And we'll just continue like that until we've done the apples. Okay then, there's all the apples. They're all cooked, and we've done it in the salain to take all the water out. Now we're going to mash them all. And when you've got apples, you can also make cider. Very simple masarap. Yeah, look at that, nice and creamy. That's how we like it. Nice and creamy. So that looks about right, doesn't it? So I'll just put this in the kitchen and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, next step, you see we've got a nice big bowl. Got the flour, here we go. We finish this one up first, almost done. More flour. If you can't open the packets, use a knife. But always be careful when you use knives. Okie dokie. Here we go. More flour. That works out maybe 2 or 3 cups. Depends on the size of your cups, eh? Then we get some cream. Just maybe 1 big spoon. There we that. 1 big spoon like that. And then your 2 eggs. And be careful with the eggshell, you don't want any of them in there. Yeah, voila. Now we just give all this a good mix in. Okay, that makes a good start. Doesn't have to be completely mixed because we're going to add the apples. Manzanas. Manzanas cake. Super simple, super masarap. Everybody likes manzanas, apples. Everybody likes apples. Okay. Here comes the apples in there. Okay, now we just keep mixing all this together. And voila, it's going to mix in slowly, slowly. So it might take a little bit of time. Okie dokie, that's all mixed in, you see? All mixed in very nicely. You see the kind of texture what we're looking for? A bit like a dough. That's why it's going to be a cake. At least that's what we're hoping. Now, just a little bit of greaseproof or brown paper or any kind of paper, just so it doesn't stick to the plate. Or you could use some oil or some butter, margarine, it's up to you. Okay, let's get this in there. Good, good, good. If you try this for anyone, it's going to be a surprise. This is a secret recipe apple cake. Almost ready for the oven. Now we just spread it all out, so a little bit even. Oh, this is going to be so yummy. I bet you've all got your forks and spoons ready waiting, haven't you? Now the good thing about this is, if you want to, you can add chocolate powder in the mix. Or also, when it's cooked, you can put some grated coconut or some brown sugar, whatever you want on the top. And then it's even more masarap. But this is just the basic idea, okay? Okay, see you when it's cooked. Don't forget your forks. And there it is. That's the result, freshly out the oven, freshly cooked. Now I'll show you how it looks inside. Got your fingers crossed, it might just be all melted. Oh, looking good to start. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Okie dokie, let's turn it around. It's still very hot, the plate, so be careful. Be careful, my burning fingers. Let's do that again, that was fun. Yeah. It might be a little bit stuck to the paper as well, because it's like a pudding cake, like that. Like a pudding cake. And it's all coming off nicely, I think. Here we are. If I can get hold of it. Wow, it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. It's very hot. There, voila. Doesn't that look yummy? Nice spongy apple cake. So, I hope you did bring your forks and spoons. Remember, you can put coconut, chocolate, you can put hot sauce, caramel, whatever you want on top. Make it even more masarap. And here it is, look, that's very spongy. There, that's going to be super delicious. I hope you're trying these recipes at home, because everybody's going to like them. See you in the next time with Squid's Kitchen.